We open with an animation that reads Science Fair 2022 with the ASDB logo at the top and scientific equations surrounding it. It fades into a slide with information where the students begin to sign.
Our Science Fair project is called Growing Golden Pothos in Water and Soil. Our big question is, do golden pothos grow faster in water or soil?
Here is our hypothesis. 4 students thought pothos in water will grow the fastest, while the other 3 students thought that pothos in the soil will grow the fastest. What are the materials we would need? Here is our list. A pot, a glass, 2 pothos stems, water, soil, and plant lights.
So how did we do this project? Here is a procedure that we did together. First, we cut 2 stems, pothos stems. Secondly, we put 1 in a small glass jar with water. Third, we put the other pothos in a pot with soil. The 4th step is to use the plant lights and turn them on and off daily. In the 5th step, every week, we would measure the stems and leaves with the ruler and document them in our science journal. Finally, for the 6th step, we would add water when our plants needed it.
Look at this picture. In the first picture on January 5th, you notice that our plants were bright green and very healthy. Here in the second picture from January 27th, you can see that some of our plants became yellow, the others became limp, and the rest died.
Do you know what our results are and what happened? We honestly couldn't tell. Some of our plants turned yellow and the other plants died.
So I am going to tell you what we learned from this science project. Oops, we made the mistake of taking the plants out every week, and oh no, our plants did not grow naturally.
Thank you for watching our science fair project.
A slide appears. Do golden pothos grow faster in water or soil? There are 2 columns. In the first column, it reads water, tiger 4, 4, Yasmin 3.5, 3.5, Virginia 3.5, 4, Katia 5.0, and 3. In the second column under soil, it reads Evelina 5.0 inches, 4.0, and Selma 4.0 inches, 3.5, Jaden 3.5 inches, 3.5. A new slide appears. It reads Science Fair Journal. Number 1, we planted 2 golden pothos. Number 2, one in a small glass jar with water. Number 3, the other one in a pot with soil. A new slide appears. Number 1, yesterday we added water to our pot with soil. Number 2, we also measured our stems and leaves. Under the text, there are drawings. One is of a ruler from 1 to 12. The second one is of a plant in water. The third is of a plant in soil. A new slide appears. 1, today we just observed our plants. 2, some of us added water to our pots with soil. 3, a few of us needed new seeds. 4, the rest of us removed dead plants. Next to the text, there are 3 drawings. The first one shows a small plant in soil. The second shows 1 leaf in a jar of water. The third shows 1 leaf in a pot of soil. New slide appears. Number 1, we add more water to our plants. Number 2, we looked at our leaves. Number 3, some became yellow. Underneath the text is a drawing that looks like a seed. The seed has a green line that goes from the seed to the pot, where it shows a plant growing out of the pot. The final slide appears. Number 1, we looked at our 3 plants. Number 2, white cup. Number 3, glass. Number 4, pot. Number 5, we checked if our plants needed more water. Next to each of these lines, there are drawings. One shows a yellow plant in a pot of soil. Next to it, the name Katia. One shows a leaf in a vase of water. Next to it says Yasmin. One shows a yellow plant in soil. Next to it reads Virginia and a little heart. One shows a smaller plant in soil. Next to it reads Anselma. One shows a larger plant in some water. Next to it reads Tiger. One shows a bigger plant in soil. On top of it, it reads Jaden. A new animation appears. It reads Thank you for watching from Miss Latrina's elementary class, room 205. It fades to black.